Has there been a word on Nurk's injury? Everything okay with that? Just assuming.
Yeah, we expect him to be out. We'll just evaluate, see how he does the next few days, and hope for the best.
With Mason kind of stepping into the starting lineup, I'm assuming, and also getting an opportunity as well. Just what did you see from those two bigs so far?
Yeah, in training camp, everybody gets to play, and you mix up the groups and everything, but certainly probably more opportunities for Oso, which I think he's taking advantage of. He's getting comfortable, understanding what we want to do. So, both of them, it's good for them to get the reps with, especially, all the guys that are returning that they haven't played with.
How did Nurk actually injure himself?
Just scrimmaging, playing.
Will everyone else be available tomorrow outside of Nurk?
We expect to. We'll see how everybody came out of practice, but we expect everybody else to be available.
Coach, I want to ask you about shooting threes. You can come in here and talk about taking threes. People think it's so simple to take more threes, but what goes into that for you as a coach and finding the stylistic balance with what you want to implement?
Yeah, it just starts with talking about it first, probably. Watching some film, making it a priority in your individual workouts, making it a priority in shooting drills, and making it a priority in scrimmages. So. I think the guys have been great. They're very capable. So we got to be good at everything, including shooting threes.
You mentioned the moments with Brad, and you showed him some moments of hesitation. Was that the main thing you noticed watching back last year that was keeping the numbers low, or were there other things you noticed too?
No, it's. I think we're looking forward. I think this group's finding a way and an identity to play, and everybody needs to be, ready when they're open. And sometimes you can actually overpass in our league, and when you have good opportunities, you got to take advantage of them.
How helpful is it to have lob threats like Oso or Mace or even Bull to have out there with spacing that you have them trying to get threes off and having them attacking the rim?
Yeah, no, having some vertical spacing is important. Some bigs that can get on the rim, and really I think our smalls have gotten good. A little bit different, but in the roles and. Being able to collapse the defense and hopefully play a numbers game. But I think we've got a good mix of bigs with Nurk can roll, but Nurk can pick and pop, and Mason and Oso, a little bit of verticality, spacing, and also multiple actions with those two.
With preseason, it feels like every coach kind of has a different approach to how they play their starters, what they're trying to implement. How do you personally kind of approach this first preseason game?
Yeah, we'll talk about it some more between now and tomorrow. Come up with a game plan for, probably tomorrow and through the rest of the season or rest of the preseason.
When you were hired, point guard was a large talking point around here, and you got two, Tyus and Monte. What is the role that Monte is going to have on this team in addition to Tyus?
Yeah, Monte's been great. I think a proven veteran, been a backup on some really good teams, and just a smart player, understands how to get to his spots, how to organize a team. Been really impressed with him so far.
Coach, is there a target goal? There's been a lot of talk about pace. Is there like a target goal you guys want to be ranked in pace, and or is it like you want to be someone like the Pacers were last year, or the Wizards, where they're known for getting up and down the floor?
Yeah, there's not a target, number or goal. I think we want to be able to play fast, but we want to be able to play when it slows down. And obviously, familiar with what Indiana did last year. That's, kind of hyper speed. I don't know that we're built for that, but, there's some honey spot where we got to be able to play fast. We got to be able to play when it slows down. We got to find something that fits our group, but certainly playing fast is part of that.
Coach, first off.
This will be the last one then. Okay, last
Yeah,
one.
Coach, first off, nice to meet you. Mason talked about the role of Ryan and Oso and how they've been able to make an immediate impact as rookies. What's your assessment of both of them so far in their progression?
Yeah, I think it really starts with since we've drafted them. Their work ethic's been off the charts, their character's off the charts. Through summer league, kind of working their way through August and September. Great job in open gym, and now, whatever this is, 4 or 5 days of training camp. They've continued to make progress. They've continued to impress us. Probably most importantly, earning the trust and respect of their teammates. They've done a really good job.
Thanks, guys.